Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pleased to be here with you today on the occasion of the first regional exchange workshop on glacier lake mapping, monitoring and hazard assessment, which is organized within the big project that we have called GLOFCA, Glacier Lake Outburst Flow in Central Asia, aiming to help countries of Central Asian region to reduce vulnerability of its population from glacier lake outbursts. Ladies and gentlemen, we are all aware about climate change is here. We're trying to raise the awareness also of our politicians and decision makers. And as we see that the best case scenario that we were aiming for is becoming a dream, so the temperature rises even higher than what we expect. Therefore, we're expecting also that the glaciers will start melting at a higher speed. Having this melting situation, this can cause obviously higher volumes of water to enter lakes in mountainous areas, and therefore might cause disastrous effects for the communities who live around them based on the extra amount of water that will all of a sudden reach the lake and then resulting in an outburst. So we're talking about people's lives that we have to protect and their properties, infrastructure and their livelihoods. So this threat, instead of disappearing because we, in theory, getting better and having a better understanding, is actually exacerbating, especially, as I said before, in the mountain areas where the risk is much higher. The outburst floods happen rapidly. We have a release of huge amounts of water with little or no warning. And these floods can be devastating on the downstream communities, their settlements, their infrastructure, livelihoods, in areas. And as usually, in these cases, we have no borders. So the GLOFs represent a far-reaching climate hazard that goes beyond national borders. Right? And then they can originate in remote regions and cause damage in areas that are hundreds of kilometers away from the point of source, and possibly to be located actually in another country. So it's a transboundary issue that we have to take care of. Our project focuses on strengthening the monitoring, analytical, and response capacity of institutions and governments, officials responsible for disaster risk reduction, emergencies, climate services, and climate change adaptation, through community and ground level training and awareness campaigns, and through the establishment of early warning systems supported with the necessary state-of-the-art monitoring strategies. Today, it is the first step for us to bring together the representatives of concerned governmental institutions and research entities from the 4 participating countries in the Central Asian region to share their solid experience and expertise in glacier-like mapping, monitoring, and hazard assessment. We are also pleased to have with us a team of experts from Zurich University, a leading university in this area, representing the project implementing partner and providing a platform for knowledge exchange and addressing all remaining concerns and national partners. The results of this workshop will provide the basis for a best practice guidance document, which will give an opportunity to compile a unique experience of Central Asia in glacier lake research and monitoring, and showcase this experience to other regions in the world. As I was saying before, there are a lot of things that we don't know yet, a lot of things to be done. We need to do mapping of the hazard. We have to start a continuous monitoring exercise. And I'm confident that this 2-day regional workshop will generate successful case studies that can be shared globally, but most importantly, will give new impetus and pave the way for a stronger regional cooperation and collaboration in addressing climate change and induced risks for the benefit of all people. Thank you very much. Apologies for the delay. Kata rahmat.